Alright, so I had my dinners. Now I'm going to do reviews. So I got, since 1944 p.m., so I got a triple feature from June 11, 2016. But I'm only doing one movie from it because I've already covered them on the channel. So I got X-Men Apocalypse because in this triple feature that I saw on the 11th, I saw Warcraft, Captain America Civil War. Know how I feel about that film. And X-Men Apocalypse. So I remember I rated this a 9 out of 10, but I can't remember why. Like, I've watched it before, so I don't remember why I rated it a 9. Forever love the Egyptian aesthetic. Never gets old. His transference ceremony and acolytes look fantastic, as always. Gotta love how the pyramid was brought down in keeping with how pyramid fail safes were built back then. Props on that shit. I also forgot how violent this was, too. How the hell did Mystique change clothes so fast when she was rescuing Nightwing and Angel? Fun. Oh wow, Magneto's got a family. I forgot about a lot of this shit. They dug up Apocalypse's tomb. He is the reason. I don't like Apocalypse. It's a damn shame Jean's arc as Phoenix was condensed later in Dark Phoenix, because she's an important character and deserves more recognition. She honestly does. Like, her arc was so... Oh, man. And I've already talked about that before. I love James McAvoy as Xavier. So damn good and relaxed in the role. Man, Magneto lost his wife and daughter to an accidental arrow. That sucks ass. He does raise a valid argument against God. Is he being cursed to suffering his cross to bear? Is he never meant to have true happiness? Never know. Why was he made a mutant when all he wants is a normal life? I mean, anybody could want that shit. Like, everybody wants to curse God or whatever fucking deity they believe in. And they wonder why they have such a cursed life. Never know. I do love Apocalypse's powers. He's creative versus the basic setup. Basic being, I-beams, uh, elemental powers, super strength, all that bullshit. He's creative. It's nice how Scott can see with his glasses. I do like their design. Good Ray-Bans. Definitely. I do believe in Apocalypse's approach in setting mutants free by helping them reach their full potential. Duh. I do remember Olivia Munn took 6 hours getting in the Psylocke suit and pushed for comic accuracy. It really paid off. Because I remember reading an interview after the film had come out, and she talked about how difficult it was to get into that suit because it was so tight. And they had to oil her up so she could slide into it because it was a rubber suit. It was basically a wetsuit, I'd say, give or take. But yeah, that's a bitch to get into because then you're like, you have to adjust, readjust, adjust, readjust. Ooh, and then getting out of that, ooh, hell no. Fuck that noise. Apocalypse awakening Magneto's power completely is truly phenomenal. So cool. Magneto is the strongest mutant that could kill everyone if he truly focused his power. And I think I've mentioned that in some vids about Magneto. I might have, maybe it didn't. But, like, he's the master of magnetism. And I think the human body is made of 10% iron, I think. If he really wanted to, there's many ways he could kill people. He could focus all the iron in your body into a pebble and literally rip it through you. Or he could just reverse the polar axis on the Earth and everybody fly into space instead and die. And he'd be on Earth chilling. Quicksilver's mansion rescue is amazing, and watching the mansion slowly explode is a truly wonder. True wonder. That was cool as shit. I did like that. It's also spectacular that Apocalypse got rid of all the nuclear weapons in one swift move through Cerebro. That was excellent. So fucking cool. It's a damn shame Logan's escape didn't have more bloody violence in it. Yeah, fucking PG-13 rating. That's killing comic book films. It is. You got to go R. You can't do PG-13. It's pathetic. It does amaze me how deeply religious Nightcrawler is. Yeah, he is super religious, and I love that about him. And I think it was more in depth in X-Men 2 or X-Men 3. It was like 2 or 3. It was really deep. Wow, Apocalypse decimated the city and used its remains to make his pyramid. Wild shit. I really love how this showcases Magneto's true power, too. And Apocalypse, both of them. I remember in X-Men Evolution, Apocalypse did control Xavier for a time. I actually own that episode arc. It's actually 4 episodes. Dark Horizon and Ascension. Awesome shit. I love that series. I gotta rewatch that sometime. Oh yeah, I forgot. Pretty cool. Nina could control birds. Shame she died. Damn. Apocalypse's death by Jean's Phoenix Fire was spectacular. I remember thinking back in theaters that it was weak because I was so used to a violent end. And I mean, it was a violent end. He got burned to death. I like 80s Storm. She's young and hip. It's a damn shame Mr. Sinister never showed up, but intriguing how Laura was grown from the vial of Logan's blood. Yeah. It would have been nice to have seen Mr. Sinister show up, but oh well. Really enjoyed my time watching this again. Still believe in Apocalypse's motives, but this time around, Magneto's MVP. Like originally it was Apocalypse, but now I'm on Magneto. Psylocke, Mystique, Nightcrawler are truly underrated in this, definitely. And everybody else too, but those 3 especially. Still unfolds like a comic, and it does water down the significance and complexity of the characters, but highlights the surface details. Yeah, it's watered down, but you still get enough complexity that it's workable. I'd say Magneto got full exploration overall into his backstory versus everyone else. Yeah. Apocalypse is a darker film, but doesn't top Days of Future Past Road Cut. I love that film. I need to buy it, and I keep forgetting to. It's also a shame that everyone new didn't come back. Yeah. But understandable because X-Men, they've changed teams up so many times and new enemies come and go, so that makes sense. Still good. Demigod tier film. Now I have Demigod tier. 9.2 out of 10. I also remember James shaving his head for the role too, and fans were shocked about it. It's called commitment. Fuck. But yeah, X-Men Apocalypse. That was good shit. But if you don't like Marvel, you don't like X-Men, you don't like any of that shit, because you think it's SJW and woke for whatever goddamn reason, you totally missed the point of X-Men. And the story behind it all. So, yeah. And yeah, I remember the Billboard controversy. Like, oh no, he's abusing a woman. He's choking her. That's offensive. That's assault. They're fictitious people, you dumb cunt. Oh, God. So fucking funny. Oh, my. So, you don't like this? You won't have a good time. But if you do, you will have a fantastic time watching it. So, I'll be back with another one. Stay tuned.